We are watching RWBY Volume 3, Episode 7 and 8, and if you want to see these reactions early, then you can always check out my Patreon. That's the first link in the description.
I want to be strong.
Is that Yang?
A beautiful
Wise?
for a beautiful woman.
I'm sorry?
I want to be feared.
What? Impossible! What did it?
Who is this? Yang?
I want to be powerful.
Someone call the police!
How did she do that?
I think it's Yang. No, it's her.
How did you do that?
Wait, they're fighting each other?
Don't.
Oh, her eyes.
Unless, of course, you want them to hear you.
What do you want?
Oh, but this is them this is their first time meeting. I thought this was happening in the present. Wow, this took me a while to
I've
realize.
already told you, and I don't like repeating myself.
I didn't do anything. Just leave me alone.
I know my fair share of liars and thieves. Stealing is an art of patience, coordination, and in a pinch, sleight of hand. But you didn't steal that ring in your pocket. You took it right before the jeweler's eyes. And he smiled.
Who are you?
I was actually hoping for a little clash between the two of them. But I guess that's not happening.
You will question everything you know.
This is impossible.
I wish to take on an apprentice.
He lives in the mountains with his son.
Follow me, and you'll never be hungry again.
So it's so interesting. Oh, and this is how we met him. This is how she met him. Damn.
What are you looking at?
I feel bad for his knees. God
I'm
damn.
looking for Marcus Black.
That's him?
There you go.
Oh, yeah, he's Mercury Black. I guess that's his brother.
That's the assassin?
And you're his son. We saw your fight from the tree line. He's
He-
taught you well.
You have to fight his dad?
What's your name?
Mercury.
He's gonna pass out, isn't he?
Mercury.
And the
Tell
cheese
me,
at
are
the
you-
cheese at the house on fire?
Anything like your father?
Or was it really just a father-son duel?
So what's in it for me?
We don't need him. Everything was going fine. Ugh!
Do not mistake your place.
My dad always said, if you need to know a city, ask the rats.
Well, hello, gorgeous.
Wait, is this Osman?
Ask the rats.
Well, hello, gorgeous.
Who's this? Who's this voice?
So, let me get this straight. You could have gone to anyone for help. You could have made a deal with a gang leader.
Oh, this is gonna be... I forgot his name. It's Blake Sensei. Adam,
Paid off some
right?
huntsman that had strayed from their righteous path. But instead, you choose to seek an audience with me.
Adam, I was right.
You're the one we need. Your skill. Your ability to lead those beneath you. You're an exceptionally valuable man, Adam.
Yeah, I
We
get a
put
similar
lot of
vibe from Adam as I do from Crow.
thought into
Then you're clearly not thinking straight. If you truly understood me, then you would know that coming here was a mistake. The White Fang is not an organization for hire. We're a force of revolution.
I believe our plan will be beneficial for all parties involved. I have an associate in Vale. He and I are working on a revolution of our own, but we can't
An
do it
associate in
without
Vale is the guy with the orange hair, right? That got captured.
your forces. We need...
What you need is to leave.
Damn.
You're asking my men to die for your cause. A human cause. That is not an idea I am willing to entertain.
Okay.
Very well.
Interesting. I'm actually happy that they're not teaming up together. Because that would be very, very bad news. Oh!
Nothing.
So they were still together
We
at
need
the
to finish
time.
preparing. The train will be here at dawn.
Oh, and the train, that's when they split up.
So now what?
There's another task we
We're learning so much.
must attend to.
But at the same time, we're not learning enough. There's still gaps and stuff that I want answers to. There are gaps in the story.
Remember the plan. Exactly as discussed. Not a foot out of place.
A white horse. Oh, this is not her. This is another character, a new character. Is this Ruby's mom? Because of the cloak. That's why I'm... Oh, it's illusion stuff again. But who is this really? That's annoying. But I'm not sure if this is like illusion powers or maybe it's like, I don't know, altering reality, or I don't really know what the power is, but it's nasty stuff. She's just gonna die. Oh, I feel bad for this. I'm guessing it's a huntress, right? And it's actually her as a child. Oh, she noticed. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Yeah, it's a 3v1. But who is this lady? Oh, he has robot legs! He's a half cyborg. Or not even half, like a quarter cyborg. Oh my god. Oh! Is she the one that they stole half the powers from? One of the 4? Damn. That's terrifying to go up against a person like this. Someone in control of the weather. Someone's controlling lightning while also being able to fly. And invincibility. Is she one of the 4 maidens? Oh. And now they're blades. But what is she gonna do against an opponent like this? That worked. Oh damn, yeah, now she's getting finished. I won't lie, the villains are impressive. Like sure they use cheap tricks and stuff, but still they're actually defeating her. that how she got like the scar on her face? 'Cause she's the one of the 4 maidens, right? She's still so powerful. Did she actually defeat all 3 of them? I mean, she's barely alive. Oh yeah, you're dead. Ah, it's an arrow, right? I mean, we knew they were gonna win, but it's still frustrating to see. And what's the... Is that how she, like, takes her powers? That might. Oh! Oh, that's really nasty.
Please don't.
Yep, so she really is one of the maidens. And she now has half of her powers. Oh, that's Crow! It's a good thing that he intervened. And does he not recognize them? Oh, damn. That's how she... And even Crow doesn't stand a chance against her. I guess we even got lucky, because if it wasn't for Crow, then she would have gotten like the full power of the maiden, not just like one like half.
Before it was complete. Yes, it's an emptiness. It burns.
But I mean that Crow must recognize that they're not the real students, right? I mean he did say that the enemies are already amongst us.
Yes. I will claim what is ours. Thank you.
We'll find her, sir. I swear on my life.
Forget it. It's time I return to Mistraland.
Her is that Blake or is that who?
What is this?
Damn. And now they're gonna be forced to cooperate with them.
We could have gone to anyone for help, but we chose you, Adam Taurus. Our plan will be beneficial for both of us.
Now he can't refuse anymore.
Or one of us.
And that's how she got the powers. It's a lot of money.
So, which will it be?
Gang shall not win!
There's not going to be a next time, Blondie.
Yeah, damn, that sucks.
Yang Xiaolong, stand down!
Ah! My leg! My leg!
I mean, he has robot legs.
Please, somebody help him! Can you do something?
We need to get this boy to a hospital. Grab a blanket.
Could I see it? His knee?
You don't understand. He attacked me, I swear!
Stow it! You've already caused enough of a scene.
And she's probably gonna be disqualified then, right?
Here, we've got an ambulance ready to go.
Hope they'll be okay. That girl won't leave his side.
We'll take good care of both of them.
And they're out of here.
Oh,
Everything
Doc,
went
tell
according
me,
to their
will
plan.
I ever walk again? Ow!
Yeah.
Deal.
Headache. One mind I can handle, but two is a stretch.
Well, you all performed marvelously. Driver included.
So that's the little girl. You've seen her once before.
So, you think it worked?
What do you mean you think?
Terrible tragedy took place this afternoon during the one-on-one rounds of the Vital Festival tournament.
I don't know what Beacon's headmaster's teaching his students, but that was disgraceful. Completely uncalled for.
Despite Atlas reinforcements, local authorities are still calling on any available huntsman to aid in suppressing the spike in grim activity.
Hey, I was watching that.
Shut up.
Is this how you treat a patient? Ow, too tight.
Enough. Our Mercury put on a wonderful show. He was quite brave.
These things aren't exactly cheap, you know.
So what's next?
You and I will ensure that our next matchup goes just as
The
smoothly.
next matchup? That better not be Wise.
What about me?
You get to lay low until the end. We wouldn't want people to see you on your feet and have this all be for naught now, would we?
Can do.
That's really frustrating. Because it's the thing is, Yang couldn't do anything about it. Like, she's definitely not to blame, but now her entire reputation is all messed up. Not only Yang's, but also like Team Ruby, the entire Beacon Academy.
With no choice.
But he attacked me!
Video footage and millions of viewers say otherwise.
But Yang would never do that. Yeah.
But she's probably disqualified,
you all
right?
seem like good students. And the staff here at Beacon are fully aware that you would never lash out the way you did, under normal circumstances. What I believe, and hope this to be, is nothing more than the result of stress and adrenaline. When you're out on the battlefield, your judgment can become clouded in an instant. Sometimes you see things that simply aren't there. Even after the
Well, I mean, that's actually what happened. She saw something that was not actually there. But it wasn't just because of like adrenaline or stress. It's because that's illusion powers.
That's enough! The sad truth is, whether it was an accident or an assault, it doesn't matter. The world saw you attack an innocent student. They've already drawn
She's not gonna get expelled, is she?
their own conclusions. And it's my job to inform you that you're disqualified.
Well, disqualified is okay. I'm just happy that they're not that she's not expelled.
You guys believe me, right?
Duh! You're hot-headed, but not ruthless.
What about Blake?
Blake?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's understandable if you don't believe her. You quite literally saw what happened with your own two eyes. And even on camera, you saw the same thing.
I want to believe you.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Blake?
How can you say something like that? Yang would never lie to us.
I had someone very dear to me change. It wasn't in an instant, it was gradual. Little choices that began to pile up. He told me not to worry. At first they were accidents, then it was self-defense. Before long, even I began to think he was right. This is all just very familiar.
There's also just no way
You're
to
not
prove that. Well, you know, there's no way to prove that the Yang that Yang saw something different.
And you've never done anything like this before.
And for Yang, it's also so weird because she knows what she saw, but then everyone else saw something else.
So, I want to trust you. I will trust you.
Okay.
But first, I need you to look me in the eyes and tell me that he attacked you. I need you to promise me that you regret having to do what you did. I saw him attack me, so I attacked back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you. I think I'm gonna rest up.
Yeah, I should probably also stay inside because people are not gonna be happy if they see you out.
This is a mess.
She doing okay?
She's doing the best she can.
I heard Mercury and his team rushed back to Haven to be with his family. So, until they land, no one can really question him about what happened.
That's the
If there's anything you can
problem.
do, please don't hesitate to ask.
All right then. If that's the case, Pyrrha?
Hmm?
You be sure to win one for Beacon, okay? It's what Yang would want.
I'll do my best.
I'll be sure
Yeah,
to
that
watch
also just didn't sound convincing. But she's also in such a tough
Sorry,
spot.
but I think I've had enough fighting for 1 year.
Ditto. Coffee?
Tea.
You heard the lady. No more moping around.
Oh yeah, but she has so much on her mind. I mean, she knows what's best for the kingdom, what she probably should do, but at the same time, it's so risky. And you know, I don't know. I wouldn't personally do it. If I was her, I wouldn't take the risk.
We gotta get your butt in shape for the big fight. It could be today.
Like, I wouldn't inherit the power. She is ridiculously strong. That's insane. That's 2,000 kilo.
Nora's right.
Actually, a little bit more if you with the bar.
You can't let your concern for Yang hold you back. You need to focus. You'll be defending the honor of Beacon Academy.
Of course.
Well, but I mean, I'm not sure if there's a lot of honor left.
The herbs and vegetables is filled with nutrients vital to your body's well-being.
Oh, that's...
Please, there's no need to thank me.
Thank you. Ugh, that looks like slime from a lake bed.
Algae contains numerous spectacular properties. See for yourself.
Yeah, definitely do not give that to her.
Me?
But I mean, maybe I don't know. Maybe puking in the middle of battle is an actual strategy.
Good juice.
We're supposed to help Pyrrha, not poison her.
There was absolutely nothing wrong with that.
If it looks the same coming up as it does going down, then there's something wrong.
That's like that's funny.
How about we all get some fresh air?
I feel like John kind of understands her. Or, you know, he just like knows that there's something wrong.
Hey there,
Oh, Crow.
Hey, Crow.
So, why'd you do it?
You know why.
All I know is that you attacked a helpless kid. So either you're lying...
But didn't he see the kid's Mercury?
Or you're crazy.
A little time back.
I'm not lying.
Crazy. Got it.
Come on.
Who knows? Maybe I am.
Yeah, that's what I'm scared for. Or scared for what? This is what I was scared for. Now she's gonna question herself. Even though she definitely knows what she saw. But just because all the evidence points towards something else, she's gonna think that she could be crazy or she's seeing things or...
And here I thought your dark-haired friend was the emo one.
I saw my mom.
Your mom? What? 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 Wait, I think I missed something.
And here I thought your dark-haired friend
Wait,
was
let me go back a little bit more.
Got it.
You're crazy?
Who knows? Maybe I am.
And here I thought your dark-haired friend was the emo one.
I saw my mom.
What? Where? When? What? Why did we not know? Why did we not see?
I was in a lot of trouble. Took a pretty hard hit. But when I came to, the person attacking me was gone. And I thought I saw... her. Her sword. Like the one in you and Dad's old picture.
You're not crazy, Yang. That was your mom, all right. Let me guess.
I know. I finally understand. I was so confused. But now I understand. Her mom was, this one. That's her mom. Wow, now that I look at them, they really just look identical. Wow, I was very confused what they were talking about. But this is the mom. Yes. Wow.
She didn't.
I feel like they could have, showed us maybe a little bit of footage of when that was happening to like clarify it to the viewer, because I was maybe it's just me, but I was pretty confused for a little while.
How did you know that?
I don't see my sister very often, but she does try to keep in touch whenever it suits her.
Wait, you mean you talked to her? That was real?
Yeah, she found me. Had a tip from my most recent assignment and wanted me to give you a message.
Oh?
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I was trying to wait for the right time, and this sure ain't it.
Yeah, no, this is definitely not the right time. This is the most wrong time you could ever say this.
Deserve to know. She wanted me to tell you that she saved you once, but you shouldn't expect that kindness again. Raven's got an interesting way of looking at the world that I don't particularly agree with.
Raven is, I'm guessing, the name?
And she's dangerous.
Also, we saw a photo of Crow and his team. That, and his team was Summer, Summer Rose, Ruby's mom, Ruby's father, and also Yang's father. And then we saw Crow and another woman. Was that other woman Raven, Yang's mother? Because I'm not too sure. Because I can't picture. I don't know exactly how the picture looked anymore.
You're a tough egg, kiddo. Shouldn't let this tournament thing get you down. You had a slip up. Sometimes bad things just happen. I say it's time you move on.
That's true, but it's a lot easier said than done.
Move on to what?
Well, what do you mean move on to what? Just the next thing. What were you gonna do after the tournament was over? Just do that thing now, or try to do that thing.
Let some info slip before she took off. If you ever want to track her down, I think I might be able to help.
Now, I'm excited for the next part of the story. I mean, we're currently in the tournament arc, which is probably the best moment in the entire show so far. But I'm also excited for the Yang goes to look for her mother arc. I feel like she needs to talk to John. Because John is someone that you can really trust. John's like a real friend.
Hey.
Oh, there he is.
It's no green goop, but I think it still might do some good.
Right. Thank you, Jean.
Oh.
Come on, men. Let's go back to the fairgrounds. I'll win you another stuffed animal.
John is great.
You were the first person to ever believe in me. You know that? Even
Well,
when I told my parents I was going to Beacon, they told me not to worry if I...
Wasn't it Ruby? Or did she just... Because for... I think that like in season 1, Ruby said that like, oh, you can do it. But I'm not too sure. I could definitely be wrong.
I ended up having to move back home. How depressing is that?
I'm sure they didn't mean...
Oh.
I guess I'm just trying to say that you've always been there for me, even when I didn't deserve it.
Wait.
I can tell there's
He's not gonna confess his love now, right? Because she's already in such a difficult situation. And adding this on top will just be, I don't know, I feel like it would just be too much.
mine, so I don't know. How can I help?
That's the right thing to say.
You're already doing it. Sean,
Yeah, just let it out. Just vent.
I don't know what to do.
What do you mean?
Of course, you can't say everything, but because it's classified information. And also telling John will put John at risk, because if John knows this stuff, then he could become a target.
You believe in destiny?
I don't know. I guess that depends on how you view it.
When I think of destiny, I don't think of a predetermined fate you can't escape, but rather
Something that you can create.
some sort of final goal.
Yeah.
Something you work towards your entire life.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that, sure.
Well, what would you do if something came along that you never expected? Something that had the potential to stand between you and your destiny.
Like what?
Or what if you could suddenly fulfill your destiny in an instant, but at the cost of who you were?
Pyrrha, you're not making any sense.
Well, it's also like she can't make sense. She can't explain anything.
Things were supposed to happen.
I'm sorry. Please, I'm just trying to understand what's wrong.
She's not mad at you, John. You're definitely not doing anything wrong. Matter of fact, you're actually doing a good job. You're the only person who could do this.
I was destined to become a huntress, to protect the world. And it's become increasingly clear to me that my feelings were right. But
Yeah, that's for sure.
I don't know if I can do it.
Of course you can. The Pyrenikos I know would never back down from a challenge. And if you really believe it's your destiny to save the world, you can't let anything stand in your way. Pyrrha?
Stop.
Did I say something wrong?
No, you. Oh my.
John!
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Pyrrha, wait!
It's actually really good that John is not angry, because if John got angry, then she would feel even worse. I feel like John handled this more than perfect, to be honest. He probably has a broken back now. Those are very bright green eyes.
Ruby, how you going?
Hi, Velvet. What are you up to?
Oh, you know, just working on my photography. Do you want to see?
That's just photos of.
I'm sorry to hear about your sister. Is she doing okay?
Yeah.
It's weird to hear like a different accent when hearing only Americans. Or for not every character is voiced by an American, but for the most part.
Thanks.
I think it's just awful what people are saying about her. Getting such a nice person.
Huh. Well, I'm glad someone thinks so.
Most people don't know what it's like on the battlefield. I mean, even experienced fighters can get scared and start seeing things. If it happened to Coco, it can happen to anyone.
Coco?
Yeah. She swore she saw Yatsu with her in the forest during the fight with Emerald and Mercury. But
That's the thing. Another illusion incident.
he never even made it out of the Geisa fields. Stress-induced hallucinations, apparently.
No,
Yeah.
it's just Mercury and his illusion powers.
Sorry.
Can we see the photo? Or it's not even Mercury with illusion powers, right? It's the girl, but I forgot her name. Now, this next matchup is... Is she even gonna show up?
Emerald's here?
Yup. Okay, Ruby, yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ruby's figuring stuff out, but I'm scared that it's gonna be too late.
All right, it's now time to begin the randomization process for our next fight.
Who's she gonna run into? Oh, there he is, Mercury.
Mercury?
It looks like our first contender.
You better break his knees for real this time. Cause you know what she did to your sister. Your sister is down because of him. Break his knees. Damn, the show is good.
Ooh, polarity versus metal. That could be bad.
Break his knees. Don't hold back. She does have a weapon. Oh, and against Penny. Oh. Wow, so many things are happening in the background. So many things.